Welcome. Welcome. My name's Ryan Burns. This is Ignite Ann Arbor 5. This is the fifth Ignite we've done in Ann Arbor, the fourth in this great facility, which we're able to use courtesy of the Entrepreneurship Adventure Club in Ross. We really appreciate that. Let's have a hand for that. Now, Ignite is an event with a particular type of format, where people come and talk about ideas that they're excited about. And the format is this. They have 5 minutes, and they have 20 slides, and those slides auto-advance. Okay, so it's important not to yell any questions at them in the middle of their talk, because they won't be able to stop. But you'll be able to save questions and to interact at halftime and at the after party afterwards. So I may encourage that. It's great. Now, secondly, this is kind of a special week because it's Global Ignite Week. Now, Ignite is a type of event that happens all over the world, really. It started in Seattle, and since last year, this is the second time that we've done this, where different cities around the world try to coordinate their Ignites on the same night. I'm going to do 7 slides in 35 seconds just to summarize, just so I can sympathize with the speakers a bit. But there's over 65 cities doing Ignites this week. Ignites happening tonight include this one, New York City, Cincinnati, Windsor, Ontario, Amsterdam, among others. So it's a great event that people seem to like. You can post some pictures if you take some on that Facebook page, which anyone can post to worldwide. There's a hashtag for Global Ignite Week, GIW, and for this particular event, if you're tweeting Ignite A2 is a hashtag we're using, and that's what gets your tweet up on that display at halftime. Also, Ignite Talks are available at igniteshow.com, and that's all of them from all of the cities. And so that's a great place to go to check out some great talks and also to boost the viewership of the Ann Arbor talks and get our rating up. Okay, now, most Ignites have some kind of icebreaker when they start. I mean, the original ones did popsicle stick bridge competitions, but that's not so feasible with this size audience. So what we do in Ann Arbor is A2 RPS, Ann Arbor's most prestigious single-elimination rock, paper, scissors tournament, according to an article on Wikipedia that I wrote. So what we're going to do is we're going to get everyone up on their feet, if you're able. So everyone is participating. You're all in the tournament. So for round 1, you need to pair up. So find someone beside you, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joyce.
Sorry, I'm Rajna. Oh, I hate these things. You have no idea.
We're going to go together. Okay, so I'm going to count it off.
Have you been to one of these before?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to throw on a 3, okay? As will you. Now, if you lose the battle, you'll take your seat again, so you'll be eliminated. And then the people that are still standing will go on. If you tie, as some people will, just continue playing until someone wins. And then we'll re-sync for the next round, okay? Is everyone ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so everyone ready for the second round? You have to find a new partner. So everyone find a new partner? Yeah. And a new partner? Everyone ready? Okay, ready? We're going to do the second round. You guys still going? Okay, second round. Everyone have a partner? 1, 2, 3. 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The big final. Who is cheering for Caleb? And who's cheering for Daniel? Okay. It's the big one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's tricky. It's tricky. Right, so before we welcome up our first speaker, I'd just like to say that Ignite seems like a newfangled event and something that hasn't been around that long, but I think these kinds of events have been happening for a long time in this country and others. Last week I turned on PBS and there was a special on about Chautauqua, which I had never heard of. Like, how many people have heard of Chautauqua? A fair number of people. So, you turn on the PBS special. There's a lot of people watching a lecture, a lot of white heads. Looks a little like an Antiques Roadshow vibe, right? Not necessarily like an event, but they have a 9-week retreat on Lake Chautauqua. People go. It's kind of like a theme park for adult learning, right? You walk. You have the lectures. There's classes. There's a theater company. And looking into it some more, I mean, it actually goes back quite a long way to 1880. When the first Chautauqua was started, and from that point they spread across the country, like through to the 20s and 30s. There were Chautauquas happening all over the place. So, I mean, it was basically the original geek conference meme, as far as I can tell. I don't know what the hashtag was or anything, but people go. So people would go and talk on the Chautauqua circuit. William Jennings Bryan was, a huge Chautauqua speaker. I think this is evidence that people have been gathering for a long time to exchange ideas and break down social isolation, whether it's from being in a farmhouse without electricity or being plugged into a compiler all day without talking to